The world around me was spinning. My head inside this helmet was shaking vigorously. I felt like one of those bobbleheads. I was convinced that we had been shifted to a dimension where gravity was optional. When we landed, it was a very questionable angle. I could barely open one eye and look. The ATV that was cruising smoothly in the calm meadows just a few seconds ago had flipped. Not once, not twice, but 3 times, and it was on its side. I took the courage to open my eyes, and then I saw Anna was hanging upside down with the seat belt, her only protection from crashing into me into the wreck below. Ika was holding on to dear door, screaming as if that was the lifeboat on the Titanic. She was in pain. I was loudly saying my prayers, convinced that these were the last moments together for us. Oh my God, the panic, the chaos. Just like now, my body had frozen. I could barely breathe. I wasn't sure what to do. But my brain, it did what it does well, go into overdrive mode. Thinking like a mom. Oh, are they alive? Are they breathing? To logic, do I have the willpower to just turn this ATV and keep it straight? And analysis mode. How the heck did we defy physics and get into this situation? Before my hands could catch up with my mind, thankfully, 2 strangers, 2 trail-running superheroes in sneakers, appeared magically from nowhere, saved our lives, took us to safety. I was still shaking, speechless, still unsure of what had just happened. I was still processing the fact that we were not dead. Ika, my younger daughter, brave little soul, she looked at me with tears rolling down her face and asked, "Mama, can I swear?" And before I could blink, she was like, "This hurts." I was shattered. I had no way to help her. And then I see Anna getting up, dusting herself as if she had just tripped, takes out her hoodie. And I was amazed at the way she confidently and with so much clarity made a sling out of her hoodie to support Ika's arm. Thank God for all the hours I've spent taking her for Girl Scouts, something good came out. And at that time, a sense of peace absolutely overpowered me. Oh my God, we are alive kind of peace. And the energy, the superhero, superwoman, in charge of the day kind of energy suddenly came into me, and it was so unreal. For the next 2 hours, it was pure emotional torture. Finding out that the ATV was totaled, to going running to find first aid, waiting for emergency rescue vehicle to arrive, time was absolutely dragging. And we had to shift 3 different vehicles onto that bumpy road back to civilization. And at that moment, when we reached the hospital, I was relieved to see that Ika, after her hands was braced, was doing a small TikTok dance in the hospital hallway. And at night, they were having their arms around each other, with pizza slices in one hand. They were back to being teenage daughters on their dream vacation to Yellowstone. I was a completely reinvented mother. I knew that my daughters are not just little girls. They are princess warriors, the kind of girls who can shake off ATV flips, can design cool slings from hoodies, and can also manage a TikTok dance in the hospital hallway. And I am just the mother who's here to learn from them. Every day, I am thankful for my daughters, Sanjana and Samika, for all the lessons that I learned from them. Thank you.